Hello, welcome back. My name's Dave, and today we're going to be looking at working on my John Deere tractor. It's a 2025R, and the problem I have with it is when I put implements on the back, many times I can't get them high enough off the ground and they tend to drag when you're driving along. So today's exercise is to work out how to get more range on the rear arms of our John Deere tractor. On the back of the tractor I've got my bed forming discs, and the hydraulics are set for its highest position, but I only have about 50 or 60 mil clearance between the ground and this disc here. So when I'm driving along, it tends to dig into the ground. So what I need to work out is a solution to get more height so I can lift these further off the ground. On the rear of the tractor I can see that there's two link arms. This one here on the left, that's a fixed length, and it attaches across to the top of the hydraulic pump, attaches down the bottom, and this one on the right hand side is adjustable. I can see that there's thread at the top here and also down the bottom, but really this adjustability is limited because of the length of the fixed one on the left hand side. The adjustability allows us to adjust the level of the implements on the back, but really we're still limited by this fixed arm. So what I need to do is try and find a part number for this particular adjustable link and try and put it on the other side. So what I think I'll do is go online and have a look at the John Deere catalogue and find another one of these to put across on the other side. So I went online and I found the part number, and it is LVA22575, and I ordered it from my local John Deere dealer, and it took about 3 or 4 days to arrive. So I've got the new part, and it really is exactly the same as the arm that's already on the tractor. You can see that it's got the same adjustability on it, and the parts person was a bit miffed because he didn't think it would fit on the left hand side, but really in looking at it, all you need to do is swivel the top around and it should fit on the left hand side. Right, so I've got my tape measure and I'm just going to measure down from the ground to the centre of the pin, and it's about 585 millimetres. So the next thing I have to do is take off this fixed arm, and all there is there's a nut on the bottom on this bottom rear arm, and there's a pin and a clip on the top, so I'm pretty sure it'll be an easy fix to swap this over. Right, so I'm going to take the nut off this link here, 19 mil. That's good. Okay, pull it out. I've actually now got the bed former on its stand, so I haven't got actually any weight on this arm at all, so that just comes out loose. And the top of the lift arm is held in with a pin and a spring clip, which should be easy enough to get off and should come out, and then the pin should come out and the arm will come off. So that's the length of the standard left-hand rear arm, that's fixed length, and I'll just put this adjustable arm down beside it. And this is the length of the adjustable arm set to its minimum length. Just take a measurement on this as a rough sort of guesstimate of what the difference is. So I can see that the difference between the shorter arm and the standard arm is about 115 millimetres. If I extend the adjustable arm all the way out, then we can also get an extra about 50 mil over the standard arm. So I've put my adjustable arm now in on the left hand side. I've got a little bit of range here still which I can use for adjust, but I've got them equaled both sides, and now what I want to see is how far my pin height has come up off the ground. So the first measurement we took to the pin height was 585 mils. Just measure it now. And it's about 685. So it's come up about 100 millimeters. The big difference I can see is at the back. So on these discs here, I only had about 50 or 60 mil clearance before it started hitting the ground. And now when I measure it, they're about 240 mil. So that's come up a lot, and now there won't be any problems with these hitting the ground when I'm driving through the paddocks. Well, I'm pretty happy with that quick and simple modification to the rear of the tractor. The part I bought from John Deere and the cost was $178, so I didn't think that was too expensive. And certainly it's going to give me a greater range on being able to use the implements on the back of the tractor. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.